I heard something pretty unexpected that Cody picked up pitching because he hated running, and his childhood dream was to be a race car driver.
Yes.
But then he literally outgrew the car, so he ended up sticking with baseball instead. Is this one true?
That is true. So Cody's dad, Joe, he just always loved cars and would build cars, and Joe had 4 brothers, and so they were all just super smart and like mechanical that way. And so they just loved cars and building stuff and going fast, and they just kind of welcomed Cody into that and shared that with him. And so he grew up racing RC cars, and there's like all these videos of Cody just like whipping around a track. But yeah, then he outgrew the car. So he was playing football, I guess, and then he just wasn't vibing with the coaches, and so the baseball coach was like, why don't you try and throw a baseball? And then it just stuck ever since.
We know Cody's a huge Star Wars fan. How about you, Emma?
You know, I grew up watching it. I was never a diehard fan like he is. I always liked Lord of the Rings better, but yeah, obviously it's hard to not be a Star Wars fan when you're married to Cody. So yeah, Star Wars is a very big part of our life now, so I am definitely a big fan.
Actually, my brother is also a massive Star Wars fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Maybe we should all get together for a watch party.
That would be great. We'll rent out a movie theater.
Cody's parents visited Korea quite recently, right?
Yeah, Cody's dad and then Joe's wife, Carla.
What did they like most during their visit here?
We did a bunch of tours in Seoul. That was pretty fun. They really liked the food. They loved the baseball. Honestly, the baseball games were probably the most fun. We did a DMZ tour, so we went up to the border of North Korea, which was pretty, it was a very powerful and emotional experience. So I think learning about that and just like the history of Korea in that way was really cool. We toured some of the palaces. We got dressed up in like the traditional Korean clothes, which was hilarious and very hot. But we also saw there was a secret garden in one of the palaces in Seoul, and that was really cool to see and walk around.
You know, in Korea, daughters-in-law often feel a lot of pressure when they have to guide their in-laws around and spend time with them, like you did. Do you think things are different in the US?
I think there's less cultural expectations in the US. Like, I think it's more normal for people to have hard and distant relationships with their families, you know? So I think if you would say, like, I'm not close to my family, I think people just kind of understand it and they don't push it. But it seems like here in Korea, it's more like that just doesn't happen. Even if you're not close, you're gonna be close. So, but I think for me, like, I'm so close to my family, and I think seeing my parents' relationship with my brother and like going through this sports journey, I know how special and like epic it can be, and so I just never want, especially Cody's dad, to feel like he's not part of it, or like his grandma and his aunts, and so I always try to be really intentional about sending them photos or like calling them during the games and just including them because they all love Cody as much as I do. So, so just making sure that they're still really part of this journey.
Dad and Carla, they guesses on how big the baby is going to be. What's your guess?
I think she's gonna be a really tall baby. I can't remember what my guesses were, but I think she's gonna be at least like 21 inches long. Whew. He's finding the spots. Yeah. I'm hoping she's not as big. Cody's dad said she's gonna be like 13 and a half pounds, which seems insane. So I'm praying that that doesn't happen, but you know, like 8.5 would be great. Who knows? Cody has a huge head, so Cody and my brother were both really, really big babies. George was 10 pounds, 10 ounces. Cody was, I think, almost 10 pounds. So pray for me, Korea. I'll be right back here.
You know, watching the way Cody talked while walking Kai, your dog,
Oh, yeah.
he seemed really thoughtful, and seeing him play with Channel Park's daughter, I couldn't help but think that he's going to be such a great dad.
I agree. I think, obviously, we'd eventually love to have a son, but I think Cody was just born to be a girl dad. and he's just gonna shine. It's been really cool because there are some like young boys on the team, like as far as sons, but there's just so many little girls. And so I think Cody's seen just how like fun and energetic and like it's been really special for him to see.
Have you tried the Korean snack home run ball yet?
Like the little cookies with, yeah. Somebody gave it to me at a game one time. They said we weren't allowed to eat it until Cody was done pitching. So I was like, okay. Everybody said that if I eat it, he will give up home runs. So I haven't tested it yet, but.
I just mentioned Kai, but he wasn't properly introduced yet.
Kai. So Kai is almost a year. He's not even a year old yet, so he's still a little baby. I think he's as big as he's gonna get though. But we got Kai right when we got back from Japan because we didn't think we were gonna come to the KBO. We didn't think we were gonna play internationally again. So we got Kai and we're like, we're gonna be in the States and this is our plan and this is what we're gonna do. And then obviously we're over here. So just Kai being such a baby, we didn't wanna leave him. So we had him trained to be a service dog for me so we could have him come over. And then the team has been really wonderful in like helping us. They were just so great in helping us get him over here and like helping with the paperwork and everything. But yeah, he's great. I feel like in Japan, like I just feel like I was in our apartment so much of the time. And so Kai has been like the best in like helping me get out of the house and like explore different parts of the city. And especially just with being pregnant, it's been really good for me to walk as much as I am. So he's been really incredible.
Is there any kind of workout or sport you and Cody enjoy doing together?
Yeah, we used to go surfing all the time when we were in California. That was really fun. I'm not a very good surfer, but I would paddle out there and hang out. So that was always really special. Now, I mean, I try to go to, especially when we're on the road, it's fun because all the hotels have really nice gyms. So we work out together, like at least, probably like twice every road trip. So that's really fun. And then I used to have him go to hot yoga classes with me, but we haven't done that in a while, since baby.
일본에서 노이트 노런을 했을 때 혹시 뭐 끝나고 뭐 팀메이트들이랑 파티를 하거나 아니면 뭐
Wow. So that was the COVID year. So he was alone. It was very sad. So we FaceTimed and then we were living in Sapporo at the time and there was like a really cool little sake bar right by our apartment. So he went down there and just cheers with the bartender a couple times and then he just went home. It was pretty lonely, but the team did give us some very expensive melons. like cantaloupe.
제가 그 한화 이글스의 팬은 아닌데 지금 한국에서 제일 잘 던지고 있는 코디 앤더슨이 지난달인가에 맞붙었는데 사실 그게 너무 보고 싶어서 저희 팀 경기를 안 보고 그 경기를 봤다고 술집에서 친구들이랑 근데
Yeah.
The therapist is not actually a Hanwha fan, he's actually a Samsung fan.
What?
sorry
What?
But he wanted to see the game where Cody and Anderson were playing.
Oh, that was a crazy game. Wow.
Amazing. Wow.
So he gave a Samsung game to watch that.
Oh, did he go to it?
친구들이랑 술집에서 이렇게
Oh.
Friends in a bar.
That was a crazy game. That was the 11th win, right?
He's never lost a game yet, right?
Pretty cool. His teammates have really come through with all of his games, so it's been pretty special.
When did you get your tattoo, tiger tattoo on your arm?
I think 3 years ago. I got it in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Is there any meaning for it?
Well, we were living in Japan at the time, and so we were learning about like a lot about the animal energies, and then I actually have this. I adopted this cat in college, and she's like a huge cat, and she kind of looks like a little tiger, and so I just always loved the tiger animal, and so it was kind of like an homage to her as well. But yeah, I just really liked it.
Korea also loves tigers.
Yes, I know. Everybody's asked if I got this here, but I did not. But I think it was good foreshadowing for coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting it.
He's also saying that you have to come back after you give birth. He can give you a proper treatment.
I'd love that.
한화가 이렇게 잘할 줄 몰랐다고 코디랑 와이스랑 유현진이랑 문동주랑 이렇게 네 명이서 진짜 너무 언터처블한 것 같다고. 모든 야구 팬들이 하나가 이렇게 할 줄 몰랐다고.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that. I mean, because obviously this is our first year with Hanwha, but we kind of just feel like they've always been really good. So it's cool that this is.
This year is going to be in the history forever.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Are you okay? 나중에 남자애기가 태어나면 야구를 한다고 하면 시킬 건지.
Maybe. Cody, I think Cody's gonna be a little tapped out on baseball. He always jokes about how he doesn't want our kids to play baseball because he's just been at a ball field his entire life. But I don't know how they couldn't. So probably.
그리고 그 발목 아프면 꼭 신발 뒤에 받쳐서 꼭 신으면 좋을 것 같다.
It's better to wear shoes that cover your heels.
Oh, instead of like the clog ones? Yeah.
Wait a minute, please.
I promise it doesn't hurt at all.
It's okay, I've had it done before.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 오, 영광이라고 어떻게?
It's an honor.
Thank you.
How was the manual therapy session today?
It was great. I'll definitely be coming back. I think the massage on my neck and shoulders was really awesome. So I'm feeling a little tired now, but it was really great.
So who do you want to recommend this therapy to?
You know, I would say Haley. Haley's kind of my closest friend here, but she's already been in. So I think in general, like anybody who's feeling discomfort, I think we live in a world right now where it's so normal to be uncomfortable. And I wish people didn't feel that way. You know, I wish that they like prioritize their health. I'd probably recommend it to you, Mr. I don't have enough time. But I think that's also something that Haley and I wanted to do with Home Run Club is like teach how accessible health and fitness is. And so, you know, we do a little bit of yoga before. I just think it's so important to prioritize your health because it just makes the rest of your life so endurable. And I think a lot of times Haley and I get the comments like, you guys just seem so bubbly and happy. And I think it's really because we take care of our physical bodies. So I would say anybody who's looking to bring a little bit more joy into their life as well, like it helps a lot.
Do you have any goals or dreams you want to achieve while you're in Korea?
Win the KBO series. That's my biggest dream. I think healthy baby is my other, and then just really embracing and like making the most of our time here because I know it's a really special experience, and whether this is our only year or whether we get to sign back and come back more, it's not going to last forever. So I think just learning as much as I can from the country, but also the really wonderful people of Korea. That's definitely my goal.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Cody right now?
To Cody, I love you. I'm really proud of you, and I think you thrive when you're having fun. So just never lose that joy or that spark.
And final words for your Hama fans.
Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. You've been such an extension of our family, and I just feel like the longer we're here, the more people have said that the Hanwha fans are the best, and I just completely believe that and agree. And I think just how kind and encouraging everyone has been, we'll never be able to put a value amount on that or tell you guys really how special that has been. So thank you for having us and embracing us and celebrating us.
Okay, thanks for visiting us and all the interviews. And I'll keep Cody in my prayers that he stays strong and injury-free, keeps making history in the KBO, and hopefully gets to play in the MLB again when the time is right.
When the time is right. We're not rushing out though. We love it here, and I want everybody to know that.
Okay, thank you, Emma.
Thank you.
I saw that he likes coffee.
Oh, he loves coffee.
There's a roastery close by here.
Clever. Good job. Wow, lovely. This is my husband's love language, so.
And also another gift.
감사합니다. Thank you.
I want to open it up now.
I've seen this little. Oh, cute. Good job on not getting the super tiny baby one. This feels like more realistic. Little puppy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, that's so precious.